way better than this.
This got me thinking, what's the deal with all the kids on here that are constantly comparing Japanese cars to cars like this Pagani Huayra, to a hypercar or a supercar? There's never been a war between supercars and JDM cars. And I know technically JDM cars are Japanese domestic market. But for sake of argument, we're just labeling Japanese import cars as JDM cars here. It's always been import versus domestic. American muscle versus import cars, specifically Japanese cars. Supercars, hypercars are in a league of their own, as they should be. I mean, they cost enough. This car behind me cost a tremendous amount of money. You could buy a really, really nice house and a couple of really, really nice cars and still have a bunch of money left over for this. So why would I compare this to a Toyota Supra? And that's not to knock the Supra. But yeah, it's always been import versus domestic, American muscle versus Japanese tuner cars. And yes, some of the European cars, your BMW M3s and M4s and Porsche 911s, do compete with the other cars, and they all compete together. Like the GTR competes with the Corvette and the 911, and then you have the M3 and the M4 and the C63. But this, guys got to stop with this stuff. You know, like, stop trashing other people's cars just because you think you're better, because you know, you have something that somebody else may not have. It's ridiculous. It's got to stop. And stop comparing Toyota Supras to Pagani Huayras.